This is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much for the love and support y'all been constantly giving me. Is truly appreciated. And y'all been sending me well wishes because I have been really under the weather lately, so I appreciate that. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. If you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. And if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are informative, give you a good uplift, and you would love to share it with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through trying times at the moment and needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's always appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the music that I'm listening to in the background is by the channel Self Healing Collective, and it's the title of the video of the meditation is called Deep Healing Energy of Love. 639 hertz heart chakra music, attract love, harmony, and positive energy. And I will post their link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing is called No Matter If Your Enemies and Your Enemies are formed as a situation or people, you come out on top. You already won. Like, oh, y'all, I've been going through so much lately, from purging and then getting, sinus infections, head cold, all that different stuff. And I'm purging out a lot of different things. And it was just like I was watching Trailblazer today. There was so many different things going on. And you know I said I wasn't going to make any videos until I was straight. And it's like, because I don't, with that energy being the way it is, I don't like doing videos, because I don't want to have any negative energy going towards anybody, or any heavy energy going towards anybody, because hell, you already dealing with your own, but I was talking to a friend of mine today, and it's really appreciative. And then I heard it again. So then I know if I hear it more than twice, it's time for me to go ahead and go through that route, because everything happens for a reason. So, I try to be as transparent as I possibly can with everybody, keeping it real. I try to always send out positive, vibes towards people, positive, videos, because, we all going through it. But it was just like universe sent, people come to you and for certain reasons at certain times for us, to guide you towards whatever you needed to hear at that time. And it's just like so many different things are being heavy. And it is just like, no matter how much, you try to be positive, there's always constantly something going on. And it made me very angry. Very angry. It's like already around Christmas time. I really don't care for that, because it's a reflection on what I truly wanted to be around that, is no longer here. But I had to allow myself to say, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. When you're getting closer to your blessings, it shows you the true value of everything that's going on into your life. And it was just like I was watching a video with Trailblazers, and it was talking about how God and universe makes you wait. Even if you may get a no right now, don't mean you're not going to get a yes later. But it was reasons why you had to go through that no at that time, or there's a reason why you have to go through that period of waiting. But allowing yourself to manifest with doing the work as well. And it's just like, as well as like, when your blessings are heading towards you, they will show you the true colors of your enemies in your life. And it's like 2020 been showing you the truth of everything in your life, whether it's the jobs that you may be having, the circles that you may be intertwined with, the people that you need to cut away from, the people that really truly have your best interests at heart, and the ones that are just there when they need to be there and not there for you when you need them. All different things is coming on along. And it's just like, we're the spiritual beings living in our human form. We're in that human suit. We carry around those burdens of emotions. Like, we always hear, never take it personal. But at times you get tired of, stuff popping off, the way it does. And it was just like, going through my different phases and stuff like that. I know positive things is coming into my life, but things started really getting heavy for me, going through different emotions, trying to allow myself to see the positive even when the negative is surrounding me. The devil want to keep you distracted from different things and not focused on your purpose, not focused on the blessings that are heading your way. And when you're getting closer to your blessings, you're getting closer to it because we're already in that path of completion. And a lot of times it gets really heavy before it opens doors, because universe and God want to make sure you're in that mind state, you got that vibration, that frequency that is manifesting with more than what you have already asked for, just because of the burdens that you bear, just because of the trauma that you're allowing yourself to heal from, accept, being able to move on, show compassion even towards your enemies that you really don't feel like they deserve. I've been seeing so many different things in the surroundings of my enemies, to where it's just like, damn, are you going to stop now, or are you going to keep on going? Because you see, things keep on getting blocked, but you have to allow yourself to know, stay focused, and a lot of times it's hard for me to even, digest that. But that's a pill called truth. A lot of times we have to understand change is not always going to be comfortable. That's when we're stepping out of that comfort zone. That's when stuff start getting heavy. Shit just started getting real, really real. And it's showing you everything at its purest form. And a lot of times it's hard for you to be able to see that, and it's just like allowing yourself to be guided towards that. You're strong, even though it's like a lot of different things is taking place in your life that is really truly hard to handle. They know that. And it was like I was going through it really today, and it was just like I kept on hearing it was like, let your intuition guide you. And it's like, be transparent, allow them to see you vulnerable. Because it's like, I know my enemies be watching my videos because they trying to clock on what the hell they can try to block me from. Stuff is getting real heavy. But then it's like, have that faith in yourself. You already know, regardless of what goes on around you, you already have something very beautiful that's about to enter your life. If you didn't, you wouldn't have the enemies that you have. You wouldn't have those burdens that you constantly dealing with on a daily. When you're trying to allow yourself to see the positive in everything, when that heaviness of negativity want to just, wear you down. You're going through all that. And it's just the universe reflecting to you that you're going to win. You already won that battle, but it's like you have to go through that battlefield, you know, and knowing that you protected with all armor of God, the spiritual guidance, your spiritual guides, the ancient ones, the thunder beings. All of us are, we're dealing with that, because there's times like I was watching this interview and it had something to do with there was this guy named Pazuzu Alagard. And I mean, when I say that mess was heavy, all of a sudden I started getting flashes about all these different empaths. And we, there's a path we can either take the negative way or we can deal with it in a positive way. And then a lot of times we're stuck in the middle because you're dealing with so many different things. You're seeing the truth of what it really is. You probably went through a lot of abuse. You probably going through financial issues. You're probably, bumping heads with your family. You're starting to see people that you really support. It don't take much for them to, as soon as you turn your back, they're ready to stab you in it. So all these different things is taking place in your life where everything is being shown to you as in truth. It's allowing you to know wherever you're going, they're showing you the different people that cannot be in your life when it happens. It's like you may be wanting to deal with a certain person you want to date, and it's just like all hell breaking loose in that situation, because it's just the fact is that's telling you, hey, work on yourself right now. There are so many different blessings that's coming along, but that person that you're with is going to block you from your blessings. Okay, if it's telling you about certain friends that all of a sudden they start getting very, shifty with you. You know what I'm saying? Because well, I'm me being woke, my vibes is so daggone sensitive. I know when people are playing me to the left. I know when people are, they got some hidden intentions, and all these different things, or somebody's lying to me. I feel that. I even feel it when people are calling me and all of a sudden I get a picture of that person in my head and I'm just like, well, damn, everything is being shown to you. Everything is unraveling in front of you. And a lot of times it feels like everything is so chaotic in your life. Everything feels like all hell done hit loose in your life. And that's letting you know all those illusions are being shedded. The veils of the vials or whatever you want to call it are thinning out. And a lot of times it gets hard like that because you're like, why do I feel like I'm abandoned? Why does it feel like, I'm trying to push out so many positive things and do the right thing? It's like it's like I keep getting stabbed. I keep getting blocked. I keep having people laugh at me. I keep on doing this. And they're telling you your enemies are going to be your footstool. If they can sit up here and watch you go through your pain of suffering, I guarantee you God gonna shift some different daggone things in your life where they're gonna sit up here and see you get blessings too. So they're allowing you to tell you to stay strong. Because it was like when I was going through different stuff today, I didn't even know I was following Joyce Myers on Twitter, and all of a sudden I started getting different notifications from her, and it says even if you take the little bitty steps, you're making that change and effort into your life. Even the little steps can end up being a very big impact in your life that you didn't even see coming, because they know it's hard for what you deal with. As soon as I said that, it was 11:11 on my phone. Soon, you're going through all these different things. You trying your hardest to stay positive with everything that you got. Even if you have to cry, even if you have to just walk somewhere, there's a whole lot of different temptations that's going to come into your life, and they know a lot of times you have to understand, people be coming back into your life that you already know that don't mean no good to you, because a lot of people see your blessings before you do. And if it's just don't even disrespect your life and what you stand for, is opening doors to bring them folks back into your life. Yeah, you can miss them, but also remember all the bad stuff that happened when you were connected with that person. It don't matter who it is, if it's family or as a or as a best friend or ex-lover or a wannabe kind of question partner in your life. When they're showing you the true them, allow that to be served to you, but allow yourself, when God sends them out, let them go. I had to be able to tell folks, like I even had to tell myself that, because there'll be certain things I'll be looking at in my life like, what the hell were you thinking? Why you allow that to happen? But then it's like I couldn't allow myself to be resentful on anything that is taking place in my life, because they happen for a reason. They always say, don't get mad for the people that you've been kind to. It shows your character, but it also shows theirs at the same time. Even though it's a hurtful situation. You may have gone all out for a certain person, or when they needed you, you were right there. And then all of a sudden, when the shoe's on the other foot and you need that person to be there, all of a sudden they start showing their whole ass on you. And it's just like, dang, I'm not even like that. I would have never did that person like that. But they always tell you, never regret on being kind to those type of people. Don't allow yourself to be that way, because you are that blessing that they needed to be. And it's going to be coming to a time where you're going to get into a certain position, and they're gonna wish they never did you that way, and it's gonna be too late. And it's like when you will see the true intentions for people at your darkest time, and they want you to be able to know that. And that could be the most hurtful thing that you can ever go through. But when it comes to those situations just like that, it's showing you, okay, I'm about to level you up, and wherever I'm about to level you up, certain things you can't be doing no more, certain addictions you're gonna have to let go of, certain people you're gonna have to let go of, different frame of mind and the energy may be keeping, all that is going to have to change. They're pushing you out of comfort zones. Things is getting very uncomfortable for you, because they're trying to level us up and align us to the things that they're about to open our lives to. And it's just like a lot of times it can feel lonely, but you have to understand, when you're on that lonely road, you're going to finally get towards people that got that mindset to want to see you grow. They want to encourage you for a lot of things in your life, and they want to see better out of you. Even if they get in your ass and say, you could be better than that. Why are you allowing certain things to happen? And that stuff can make you mad, but those are the type of people you need in your life, because a lot of times people want to see you do good, but when they start seeing you as leveling up on competition, People like seeing you do good until you start doing better than them. And I'm that type of person. I'm competing against my own self. Whatever you got going on in your journey has nothing to do with me, and vice versa. But I like to be that person that can be encouraging when you feel doubt. I like to be that person that'll show you love when you didn't get that support out there. And a lot of times it seems like our soul family is more united than the family that we grew up into. And it's sad about that. I'm seeing people that I helped, and then when it came to me, all of a sudden it come up all excuses and stuff like that. And I don't even take it personal. And it's just let me know, okay, that person is not, we made that impact in each other's lives. Half of the time I'll give you a reason why I don't talk to you no more, or I just, slowly cut you off in silence, and you'll know the reason why I cut you off. And it'll be just that. You're going through that manifestation where, you have to allow yourself to not be doing the old ways anymore. When you start seeing them red flags, you got to exit yourself out of those different equations. When you see that person is there for you and tries to cheer you up and giving you positive vibes when you don't feel it yourself, those are the ones you need to keep close. All these things is going on into your life, and it's like blessings are really coming to you. And I had to be able to tell myself that, because I've been going through it, and I've been going through it hard. And it's like, I said I wasn't gonna do no videos until I was back into my positive self. But like I said, I try to keep it realer than real with y'all. That all the time I feel positive. Not all the time I feel my best when I want to interact with people. Because I tell people quick, if I'm in that funky ass attitude, I don't want to talk to you. And it's not, the fact is, I don't want to be bothered with you, but I think about the things that I'm going through and that energy. Because a lot of times when people get like that, they want to spread that mess like a plague. And that's wrong with the world now. People feel like if I feel a certain way, I want them to go ahead and feel that way. I'm that type of person. I'm not that type of person. I don't want to be able to deal with that. And I don't want to be able to, embark that into somebody else's life. But it was guided towards me to be able to allow this side to me to be seen. Because if you've been with me for a while, you don't see me mad, you don't see me cry, you don't see me, just be emotionally happy, because I'm seeing the blessings in your life. And it's just like, allow yourself to be transparent, allow yourself to face those emotions, face those fears, face the anger that you may be holding, resentment, all these things. When you're becoming in tune with being honest with yourself about what kind of toxic things that you may be carrying, allow yourself to feel that. But then when you're allowing yourself to feel it, allow yourself to release it at the same time. And that's what I'm doing. As soon as I said that, said 1717. I hope you were able to resonate with this. Uh I'm gonna go ahead and give a post notification shout out, because I say I'm doing these real quick because I got other stuff that I need to go ahead and do as well. I would love to give a post notification shout out to Worst Nero. Much love to you, fam. I appreciate the good well wishes that you sent me. Pablo's Rubenstein, welcome to the fam. Five Ha, you, welcome to the fam. JL, is so good to hear from you. And it's Melly, Loki, much love to you. And Myron Thomas, much love. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and so good to have you. I leave all my contact information at the bottom. Let me see. Just for you to be able to, interact, networking, whatever. If you have any questions or, stuff, guidance that you may need, I always try to be there best I can. It's just about networking, getting deeper understanding about your life purpose as well as your path. Like and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, tell somebody about the channel, drop a line. I would love to give you a post notification, shout out, share. Know you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray so much for y'all. Whatever you're trying to manifest into your life, it comes so much bigger than you ever expected, and comes so much sooner than you ever expected at the same time. Even through social distancing, make sure you give out love, light, positivity, words, vibes, frequencies. You never know, all those things really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be well.